This is Chris with Dive Zone Scuba for another technical diving tips, techniques, and trips video. One of our favorite places to dive when we stay in Panama City Beach, Florida is Morrison Springs. Morrison Springs is located approximately 45 minutes north of Panama City Beach. Morrison Springs is a Walton County park and the admissions fee is free. This makes Morrison Springs a very popular recreational area. If you get to the park early enough in the morning, you can set your gear up on one of the many picnic tables underneath the main pavilion. However, if you come late, you may be forced to set your equipment up on one of the metal picnic tables, on the sand, or even possibly the set of steps next to the water. If you come after 9 o'clock or on a particularly busy day, you might not have anywhere at all to set up your gear. As some of you may know, after this incident, I needed to buy several pieces of mobility equipment. One of those items was this walker from Amazon. After the walker was no longer needed, the thought came to me that this could possibly be used as a doubles tank stand. With a 350-pound capacity rating, it certainly seems strong enough. Alright, so here's our $40 walker, and as you can see, it is very light, and it is also very compact. You can actually fold it here like this, so it's good for transport. And we do have to do some modifications to repurpose this for our use. So other than buying the walker, the only other thing that you need is a piece of plywood like this, and you can actually get Lowe's or Home Depot or someplace like that to cut it to size. And so what we're going to do is we're going to, once we have the correct dimensions for our particular walker, we can stick it in here, and I cut a little notch in here just to make it a little more stable, and then all you need to do is press down on this, and you have your platform to sit down on. So if you had a set of doubles on, what you would do is you would just go here and sit down and be able to take the doubles off. Now, in addition to the piece of wood here, I have done one modification to this, and that is to drill out the aluminum rivets and put 1/4-inch bolts in here. So I've done that on each leg, the front and back of each leg. So I have a total of 4 bolts here, and the reason why I did that was just to have extra assurance that the 350-pound capacity of the walker would be maximized. All right, so this is a very compact, very inexpensive solution to being able to not have to sit down on a low step or use something else if you have a set of doubles and you want to get in and out of it without straining your back. So here's a set of doubles sitting in the tank stand. As you can see, there's plenty of space for the tank. Maybe not so much space for your butt. You could possibly cut the wood a little bit more sophisticated than this if you wanted to have a little area to sit down on. But you're mainly using this to hold the tank on, so the little lip here is usually sufficient. So this is a set of low pressure 85s, and it fits quite nicely on the tank stand. And if you wanted to, you could further secure this while you were not there by putting a piece of bungee around the front half of the tank stand. So this type of tank stand would come in very handy anywhere that you needed to have or use a set of doubles and you did not have access to some other stand like a picnic table or a ledge. This is Chris with Dive Zone Scuba. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe.